Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening and welcome to the Bryan City Council for Monday, November 20th, 2017. Let you bring the agenda up there. The first item will be the approval of the minutes of the November 6th, 2017 executive session meeting and the November 6th, 2017 council meeting. Council, you should have those in front of you.
I make a motion we accept.
Second.
Tommy?
Yes.
Carrie?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes. Second item is clerk treasurer's report.
Council's been presented with the clerk treasurer's report for the month ending October 31st, 2017.
I move we accept.
I'll second that.
Judy?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes.
Tommy?
Yes.
Carrie?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes. Next item is a hearing of public concerns, and not seeing anyone come forward. The next item would be an ordinance. Lori, please number and read.
Ordinance number 47, 2017, an ordinance providing for the transfer of funds for the city of Bryan for the month ending November 30th, 2017. This is a transfer request of $750,000 from the 1% income tax fund to the 101 general fund for general spending purposes.
I move we suspend.
I'll second.
Keith?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Tommy?
Yes.
Carrie?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Move to adopt.
Second. Sorry.
Keith?
Yes.
Tommy?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Carrie?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes. Next item is another ordinance. Lori, please number and read.
Ordinance number 48, 2017, an ordinance providing for annual appropriations for the city of Bryan for the fiscal year ending December 31st, 2017, and declaring an emergency. This is an appropriation request from the Board of Public Affairs that was passed at their last regular meeting from resolution number 31, 2017, to request $1,500,000 for the Utilities Ohio Power AMP Ohio payment for the 501 Electric Fund, and also to request $300,000 for substation breaker and relay improvement project. Total amount of appropriations requested, $1,800,000.
I move to suspend.
Second.
Judy?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes.
Tommy?
Yes.
Carrie?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Move to approve. Second.
Carrie?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes.
Tommy?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes. Next item is another ordinance. Lori, please number and read.
Ordinance number 49, 2017, an ordinance authorizing and directing the mayor to enter into a contract with Activate Healthcare LLC for a period of 3 years, beginning January 1st, 2018, for health and welfare services for employer health insured covered employees and dependents.
As council is aware, we have been working and trying to negotiate with the Activate Clinic to become a member of this organization. This basically is between the City of Bryan and Activate Healthcare LLC. Bryan, as a political subdivision, is using a health clinic providing primary care and wellness program services to our people, to our workers. What this will do, we are still in with our medical mutual contract, and we've been averaging around a 3 or 4% increase in that over the last 3 or 4 years. Sometimes it's 0, sometimes it's a little higher, but we're looking at ways we can improve that rate. And by using this Activate Clinic, all our employees, if they will use it, are able to go to that clinic. And the clinic, there's one located in Bryan, there's one located in Archibald, and the other one is located in Defiance. So we would be able to go to that clinic, all our workers would be. And a nice thing about that clinic, you can get physicals, you can get your screenings, and there's no deductibles. It's nothing out of the pocket. Now, how this helps our health insurance, we of course, with Medical Mutual, every time we go to a doctor or something of that nature, that is charged back to the individual, then we pay, there's a $50,000 cap on that, but everything under that, the employees are paying that. After $50,000, it becomes Medical Mutual. So we're hoping by joining the Activate Clinic, we can get a lot of these things like pre-drugs screening, screenings for pre-employment, CDL screenings, and just a general checkup. And they're kind of saying that it's a day you can make an appointment, either get in the same day or the next day. And there are also some prescription drugs that if they have them, that you can get, and there's no cost to the individual for that. So we've been negotiating back and forth. We were able to get a 3-year contract with Activate. As I say, our employees can go in Bryan or Archibald if they want, or Defiance. Spangler Candy Company is in this. All the Northern Buckeye teachers groups are in this group. And of course in Defiance they have various companies that are in it. And in Archibald, various companies, and there's 2 or 3 other ones trying to get involved with this. So we would be obligated for 3 years, and then we can take a look at it. If it is saving our health insurance and our health insurance rates comes down, it's going to be a great thing for our employees. Now the big trend is that our employees have to use it, or they have to know what to do to go over there. So there'll be a lot of in-service from them, for them providing us to be able to use that clinic and sell the people that this is a good place to go. The big things, you still go to the medical center or the hospital and things like that, but this is based on little things, wellness. So.
My only comment is that what this is that the city is picking up the premiums on this, correct?
Right.
So here's the issue, whereas that this is another great benefit to our employees and their dependents, spouses, that is going to be covered by us with the premiums. So you can go to this facility and you can get, as the mayor said, you can get testing, lab work, you can get prescriptions, the whole 9 yards. I mean, this is huge, you know. So we're forking this out of our pocket. Plus, then we still have to pay the premiums on Medical Mutual. So I think it's a wise thing for every employee to look into this as soon as possible, as soon as we get it going, because it's a huge benefit again that the city's providing.
And the idea of Activate is, it is typically healthcare is done on the backside. You get sick, you go to somebody and try to get well. With Activate, the intention is to maintain your wellness. And so it doesn't cost anything to go in for a checkup or whatever it may be to try to maintain your wellness. What that does is it cuts down on lost work time, cuts down on our insurance premiums because people don't have hospital stays as often. And so the hope is that by spending a little up front on the Activate, we're going to save on the backside on our health insurance. Those are the benefits. Any other comments or questions in regards to? Do we see any reason not to suspend on this one?
Any questions we had with previous, the contract and so forth, we were able to negotiate down and get everything in that contract that we wanted.
This also includes BMU too.
Yes,
Yes.
all the city employees, yep.
Just a side note, I think this afternoon when I left True Fast, they were having meetings throughout the day about health insurance. And I think that what I heard out there, I didn't attend the meetings, but what I heard out there, their insurance for a family was going up to $115 a week. $115 a week. So again, I think the employees, spouses, dependents, you gotta take advantage of this situation. It's, like Rick said, it's a win-win situation for everybody involved. Even though we're putting the money up front on the premiums, we're hoping to get it back in the back end. Well, just like today, I heard that the company had over $2 million worth of claims. One lady I was working with, she says, yeah, $35,000 of that was me, you know, things like that. So that's what happens to insurance. As the claims go, the rate goes. I make a motion we accept, or we adopt, or suspend, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll second that.
Tommy?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes.
Carrie?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
I move we approve. Second.
Judy?
Yes.
Carrie?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes.
Tommy?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes. Next item on the agenda is another ordinance. Lori, please number and read.
Ordinance number 50, 2017, an ordinance authorizing the clerk treasurer to issue change order number 1 for the project known as 2017 Pavement Marking Program.
Let's
I
get
have
on
nothing
there.
to do with the pavement.
This doesn't look like engineering.
I am a fill-in for the engineering department tonight. Bryan wanted me to share with you, it is a deduct of a little over $9,000. He asked that you request to suspend the rules and approve it. The reason they didn't have, or the reason for the deduct is they did not have to restripe High Street as it still passed the inspection. So they didn't have to restripe High Street.
That's good news.
We'll take it.
Well, thank you.
I move we suspend.
Ben brings good news.
Come back again, man.
I move we suspend.
Second.
Judy?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes.
Tommy?
Yes.
Carrie?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Move to adopt.
Second.
Keith?
Yes.
Carrie?
Yes.
Tommy?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes. Item number 8 is another ordinance. Lori, please number and read.
Ordinance number 51, 2017, an ordinance to authorize the mayor to enter into contracts on behalf of the Bryan Fire Department for mutual aid or fire protection services for 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, and 2022 to Center Township.
Good evening.
Good evening, Chief Siders.
Center Township wanted to do a multi-year contract, and based on the matrix that we used to determine the rates, these are the numbers that we came up with, and Center Township was acceptable to that. So these are the rates for each of the following years from 2018 through 2022. And at that time, we will look at where we're at with things and adjust accordingly.
Any questions or concerns for Chief Siders? None will accept the motion.
I move we suspend.
I'll second.
Keith?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Tommy?
Yes.
Carrie?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Motion to adopt.
Second.
Keith?
Yes.
Carrie?
Yes.
Tommy?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next item is another ordinance. Lori, please number and read.
Ordinance number 52, 2017, an ordinance to authorize the mayor to enter into contracts on behalf of the Bryan Fire Department for mutual aid or fire protection services for 2018 to Jefferson Township.
And Jefferson Township is our last contract that we do on an annual basis, and the amount of $12,000 is what's been agreed to.
Move to suspend.
Second.
Judy?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes.
Tommy?
Yes.
Carrie?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Move to approve.
Second.
Carrie?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes.
Tommy?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next item on the agenda is an employee status change, fire department and wastewater. Mr. Wygant.
How you doing?
Doing good.
We have an employee that would like to go back to the fire department, Joel DeLong, and we're okay with it. Bruce is interested, and we filed the proper paperwork at this point, so ask your permission to let him go.
Joe came back to my office and his heart was really with the fire department. He's been that kind of inbreeds over a period of time, and
Yeah.
while he liked the work, he's a true fireman. He wants to be with the fire department, so he understands what we have up there and is willing to do what we can.
Make a motion to approve the recommendation.
Second.
Tommy?
Yes.
Carrie?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Okay, and then with that, I'd like permission to post a job opening.
Okay.
I move we give permission for that.
I'll second.
Keith?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Tommy?
Yes.
Carrie?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
What's the process on the procedure on this? You gonna post it?
Within the
internally,
city.
For how long?
Yeah, it has to be up for 6 days within the city to city employees.
Right.
If nobody's interested, then it will go outside. We'll maybe take a look at the pile we still have there or re-advertise.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering if you'd go back to your records and see who had applied on the last
Yeah.
time and which is.
We haven't had time to dig them out yet, but we still have them all, so we'll take another look at them.
Gotcha.
What is the title of that position?
Wastewater operator trainee.
Next item is an employee's,
This one's supposed to approve.
We did.
Oh, yeah.
You got this, Mayor, or you want me to take over on this one?
The status change.
status change.
We voted then to.
I can do it. Go ahead, you can. Go ahead.
Either way.
Go ahead.
The status change is for Josh Harper to
Yeah,
come off of
just coming off
probation.
of probation.
He's done a good job for us, really stepped up everything we expected to see out there. I'd like to recommend that he become full-time status, non-probationary.
I move we accept that.
Second.
Keith?
Yes.
Carrie?
Yes.
Tommy?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Wes.
Congratulations to Josh.
Yeah, congratulations.
It's like 6 minutes.
Yeah, can't believe it's been 6 months since we. Item number 13 is to set a time for a special meeting.
We need to set a time on December 27th, and last year we had that meeting started at 11 o'clock. What we do is we approve that budget at that time, act on any other pertinent business, approve the wage ordinance, and hire a city attorney for next year. So all those things are on for that day. So I guess it's up to council what time they want to have that meeting. Lori felt it best at 27th for her staff and everything. It gives us a couple days to, it's December.
Any ideas down there?
I'm
We're
open
used
for
to
any
7
time.
o'clock.
This is 11 in the morning. This is
11
during
in
the
the
day.
morning?
Yeah,
You want this one in the morning?
Yeah, we do it during the day.
AM,
Yeah,
Okay.
11 AM.
It's all right with me.
Need a motion on that?
yeah.
I move we have the special meeting on December 27th at 11 AM.
Second.
Keith,
Yes.
Carrie,
Yes.
Tommy,
Yes.
Judy,
Yes.
Rick.
Yes. Item number 14 is to set the procedure to replace our new mayor, Carrie Schlade, on council.
Bryan City Council is looking for a qualified individual for appointment to an upcoming vacancy for councilman at large. Duties would include, but are not limited to, attendance of 2 meetings per month, first and third Mondays, plus additional meetings up to 36 per calendar year. Council members are compensated per meeting. Council members are requested to serve on committees that meet at various times without compensation. The councilman at large position requires representation of the entire city of Bryan. This position will fill a remaining 2-year terms. Applicant must live within the city limits and should submit a letter of interest with resume by December 26, 2017 to Richard Hoopy, Council President, P.O. Box 190, Bryan, Ohio. This will be posted and also given to the Bryan Times, and then it will be up to the new council that is sworn in to pick this position, pick the person for this position to fill. And hopefully, by having the resumes and things in by December 26th, council can take a look at that early in December and be ready to go in 1st of January, because there'll only be 4 members present at that time. So I guess we need permission to post this vacancy also.
Ms. Fisher, do I have to abstain from this vote? I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
I move to approve.
Second.
Judy,
Yes.
Tommy,
Yes.
Keith,
Yes.
Carrie,
Abstain.
Rick.
Yes. Okay. No further, we'll be going to executive session after a recess, but first I'd like to go around the room and see if the department heads have anything further. Mr. Dominic. Chief Willis. Chief Siders. Anything from the street department? Wastewater. BMU, nothing? Keith.
I just want to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone.
Tommy.
Nothing other than just to Rhonda, congratulations to your daughter Jordan. There's a nice article in the paper today. I don't know if you want to talk about it yet, you know, like a proud mother should. But it's up to you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. She's very excited.
Just happy Thanksgiving.
Carrie.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Lori.
Happy Thanksgiving. Ditto.
Mayor.
I guess I should say happy Thanksgiving, but I can say the Bryan City offices will be closed on Thursday, November 23rd, and Friday, November 24th, in observance of Thanksgiving. However, the Thursday's garbage will be picked up on Friday. So Thursday and Friday's trash, this is a little different because we normally work on holidays, but Thursday and Friday's trash will be picked up on Friday, November 24th. So.
All right. I'd like to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving as well. The other thing that I'd like to mention is, as far as the replacing of Mrs. Schlade on council, I urge anyone that would like to have a say in what goes on in the city of Bryan, this is your opportunity. And I look forward to getting a lot of applications for that position at large. We want to have the best people on council that are possibly beyond council. So I urge everyone that has an inkling that they would like to be in city government to give that a shot. And with that, we will recess and go into executive session for the compensation of personnel.